Thank you for your service. For many veterans, it's a simple, easy way to honor them for defending the country. They usually didn't serve to get glory, but a thank you does go a long way, even for those vets whose life after serving has been tough. Well, tonight we salute some heroes providing a tool for those men and women that has them saying, "Thank you for my service, dog."
We have 18 generations of service dogs that were bred to be service dogs.
Bred to serve, support, and guide.
But we have these task-trained dogs perform tasks.
Canine companions working hard for their humans with help they never thought they might need.
I'm a co-founder and an executive director, breed program development, and the program developer for the Grow From Here program with Lifeline Service Dogs.
Tina Anderson-Powell's main line of work is training dogs. She loves to produce intelligent animals skilled at guiding and protecting. But her organization is embarking on an effort where those skills are just the start.
For our veterans with post-traumatic stress, there are biochemical changes in the body that occur. And nothing's better than a dog's nose. The service dog will, deep pressure, light pressure, will interrupt behavior, abnormal behavior, and say, "Hey, look, let's come out here." They ground the veteran. We train dogs to come and sit and look back to what we call guard of six, and if somebody's coming up, they just simply stand up, and the veteran is, "Okay, all right."
Lifeline has launched the Grow From Here initiative. Anderson-Powell knew her dogs could help a lot of veterans, but she needed to find a way to let them know. Other advocates invited her to sit in on some therapy sessions.
People ask me, what do you do? And I'll tell them I sit in dark rooms and listen.
Listening to those sessions helped her connect with Navy veteran Scott Oliver and his puppy Roscoe.
He was very skittish at first and didn't like me, but it's really nice. I mean, he allows me to go out into public and be a little bit more secure in my well-being.
Roscoe is an exception to a rule that personal pets generally don't take the training to become fully accredited service dogs. It's important because people like Oliver need something beyond an emotional support animal.
Emotional support animals have that privilege or that allowance in housing only under the Fair Housing Act. They cannot go into Walmart. They cannot get in a buggy. They're not supposed to be in places, and they don't have to have any training.
While pups like Bailey are out in the world alongside people like Wayne Fryer, a Vietnam veteran who still feels the effects of living through the Tet Offensive more than 50 years ago.
I have PTSD very bad, and somebody comes up behind me, and a lot of times she will kind of look up and kind of go behind me.
That might not sound like much, but for Fryer, it's the difference between feeling secure enough to go out in public without fear of having a breakdown. And Bailey is pretty good at another part of her job.
I'll have a bad day and down in the dumps, and Bailey will come up and jump up in my lap and lay down, kind of like a small lap dog.
Emotional support plus. It's enough to make us all a little emotional.
I've done a lot of things, and there's nothing quite like helping those who've helped us. And I'm sorry, I'm always going to get emotional when I talk about my veterans.
I put information on how you can learn more about the service dogs. Anderson-Powell is based in the western part of the state, but they have an extensive network. If you know of a group like Lifeline that deserves a salute, you can send me a note on my socials.
Aaron, this $1,000 check is our thank you for the important work you're doing through Lifeline Service Dogs.
And on behalf of Rainwater, Holt, and Sexton, we want to give you the Saluting Heroes Award.
Thank you very much. We're very honored to get this. This will help many veterans in our organization.